Okie dokie, mamma mia, let's go, yahoo! Good afternoon everyone, I'm Bionic Comic Writer and welcome back to the Pokémon HeartGold Randomised Nuzlocke. I did a little bit of grinding just to get everyone up to levels for the gym because there's nothing else that we have to do first. I'm meant to have Alucard and 2D at 37 since they're basically, you know, they're the two. Basically I like to level up the two who've been on the team the longest a little bit more than everyone else. And then Plato and Ultima would be 36 and then the newer guys, because Wade Robin's actually been here for a while now, they're both 35. Ultima leveled up from a trainer though, that I found while I was item hunting. And speaking of which, yes, the layout now says 4 on it because I actually found another max revive, this time in Dark Cave. And I caught something on Route 25. Well, might as well do it off screen. So, might as well just briefly show my other catches here. The Venusaur, I mean I guess that's what sound that face is, has tinted lens just the same as Mustard the Charizard, which is a bit strange. Then Douglas here has pickup, which could be interesting. A nice alliterative moveset there. And Alfred has Power Trick, which is a bit interesting. Then, and I don't know why Milotic's little sprite is pink. Seems a little strange since it's yellow, but this is Ms. Marvel. She's got Return, which is kind of interesting. Well, without further ado, I think it's time to go to the gym. I could catch something in the water right behind the gym, but I think I'll do that afterwards. They're supposed to be weak against ice-type moves. Even now, I'm still, when I hear that, I'm automatically thinking, oh yes, I should put Ultima at the front. No, because they're not going to have dragon types, probably. Oh, do dragons. I have a dragon. Yeah, nice dragon. It's funny that I'm the one breathing fire here. Oh wow, I actually survived. I'm surprised. Nice. Oh yeah, and I found another heart scale by using Rock Smash. I taught Rock Smash to Wage Robin because I'd already been through Dark Cave about 6 times by the point I made that decision because it's all one way. So I didn't want to go back again and get Grubulon. So I thought I'm going to get rid of Weather Ball anyway when I want him to learn Thief. Actually, you know what? If I have that other heart scale, then I should give I should use Magical Leaf. That would have been more than sufficient. I should get Boomerang on Alucard. Because it's, speaking of which, it's significantly more accurate than Bone Rush, especially with the wide lens. And it's probably going to be stronger. Each hit on Bone Rush is 25, and so, but Boomerang is 100 overall, so he would have to hit at least 4 times for it to equal the power of Boomerang, so I might as well just give him Boomerang. Defog. Disappoint. The other night I went into my randomised platinum game from last year. Yeah, the one which I played by myself without recording it. before I had the idea of recording it, actually. I just to drink in the atmosphere and think, do I want to play Platinum again? And then I ran into the route, which is just fog all the time. And I couldn't see anything. And I was like, ah. And again, I accidentally, oh no. Great. Well, now we have to do this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this time oh, he has Truant. That's sad. Like, when I played Platinum, I was really annoyed with how they handled defog. Because it was like, you don't have to get it, but you basically do in order to be able to... Like, it just makes you miss repeatedly. And that's so aggravating. It just came off of passive-aggressive to me. Like, oh, you don't want to get it? Well, you don't have to. We won't force you. But don't come crying to us when you're missing half of your attacks then. But you know, I could just bring my HM slave next time and give them defog. And it would solve all of the problems. Oh. Oh, that's thoughtful. Right. Alucard. Make him remember Boomerang. Look at this Bug Buzz and Sky Attack. Right. So now I've got a reliable ground move. It's basically an Earthquake in 2 strikes. Now I might as well get rid of Rock Smash on Wage Lobbin while I'm here. Yeah, he's going to evolve in 5 levels, and then I can come here again and give him Thief from his... Yeah, because Wailord learns to level 27. Then again, I thought up that plan when I had, when I was still thinking, oh yes, I need to have an item stealing move and go and find wild Pokemon which have heart scales. But I don't actually, because of Rock Smash. I forgot. I actually completely forgot that you could get heart scales from Rock Smash. So you might as well fight all the guys. You certainly do not all use Dragon type Pokemon. Tell you what though, in the Soul Silver run, the first, I came out to the first trainer and he was all like, oh, dragons, and I'm like, you don't have any dragons with you at all, mate. Then he had a Palkia, so I really felt silly then. That was also right before Crystal, my Onyx, learned Dragon Claw as well, so I didn't really have a way to beat it, I don't think. Yeah, because she learned Dragon Claw at level 37 for some reason, and I thought then would be the time to give her the Metal Coat. Spinarak, wow. I'm going to be slightly underleveled for Claire, but honestly I think that's probably a good thing, because in all probability she's going to have very weak Pokemon, like weaker Pokemon than mine anyway, because I've got a strong team now. So, I don't know. Being slightly underleveled is probably going to help the challenge. Like, this is supposed to be a challenge. If I'm at an equal level to all my opponents, then unless they have a really awkwardly typed legendary, then it's just going to be a breeze, probably. Well, unless they have an Infernape with Overheat and Oh, 38. YOLO. And now it's going to use revenge and one-shot him. Oh well. No. That was never going to survive anyway. Unless it just wasn't ice type for some reason. Like Seal. Seal is just pure water type. It's funny that Seal has ice. Seal can get ice body even though it's not an ice type. At least that serves as confirmation that what's her face, the Phanpy, would actually not get hurt by hail, despite being not ice type. Fighting Steel is a really good type. You basically like, even if you don't run any steel moves on it. Oh wow. You've basically just got a fighting type that doesn't need to be scared of flying and psychic types. And fighting is a really good offensive type, so there you go. You're odd. Your shortcomings are using a Hoppip. Alright, here we go. Oh, I am kind of underleveled. Her highest is 41. Might as well lead with Wagelobin though, just to give him the EXP. Who knows, she might lead with a Nummel or something. Right, here goes. It's kind of crazy to think I'm at the 8th gym already. And I have gotten here in 26 episodes, just the same as in my white playthrough, but... Oh. Are you serious? A grass type with drought, that's literally the worst thing that she could have led with. Well... You know, with drought, then flamethrower will get boosted. That's... I think he has enough SPDF to still survive a hit. Except if it's Solar Beam. This is easily going to one-shot it. Cacturne is basically made of paper. Well, and then what have you got next? Pidgey. See what I mean? She's got a Pidgey and I got a Mew. Gonna beat it easily. It's her ace as well. Wow. And it's gonna survive and hit her with the... Oh, yeah, it actually did survive. I'm gonna hit her with the Power Herb Sky Attack. Critical hit. Huge power. Oh. And she missed. Seriously. Bounce, yeah. Whatever. Oh yeah, I gave Whirlpool to Ultima as well. Got rid of Rage, because I'm only ever going to use either of those things for catching Pokemon. And she doesn't get stabbed from it, and it's weaker than Rage, and her physical attack is stronger anyway. So it's even better for catching things. And Shuckle. Why this thing again? Drat. The only thing I have is... That is kind of annoying. I don't have Steel. This is the one time that Metal Claw actually would have been useful. Didn't think about that. Alucard can still hit it pretty hard with Fly. Power Gem, that's not going to do anything. Ah, wow! The dry skin is actually working against it this time. Good. Look at that, it tanked it. What on earth? Why do you have Water Spout? Good thing it has terrible special attack, and is at half health, and is in sunlight. Seriously though, why would you have Water Spout? And oh. Yep, gotta attack first, and do like 1 damage, 2 damage. And then die to its own ability. There we go. I don't even. Why is Gorebyss everywhere? No, seriously though. How many times have I seen Gorebyss? Why does it keep showing up? But you would think I had, edited the game or something to make it show up so often. No. Why is Gorebyss everywhere? Bugsy has one. Morty has one. Claire has one. Archer has one. One of the 3 electrodes is one. It's everywhere. Since when has Gorebyss been this prevalent? Dear. This is going to do quite a bit though. You decided. You decided when you brought Pidgey that you were going to win. You should have just brought Kingdra. I actually would have struggled against that. If that was your ace. Wow, I was underleveled and I still won easily. I've got a strong team. Oh yeah, the dragon's done. Lazy? What lazy ideals? What do you mean? What do you mean, my lazy ideals? What lazy ideals? Well, anyway, I'll go and do the Dragon's Den challenge then. Not now, Mum! Right then. Let's, switch to Ultima for Whirlpool, and let's catch something. Go on, be something good. Then again, it doesn't really matter by this point, because I've got so many good Pokemon already. Claydol. Okay. That's probably going to die to Whirlpool, actually. I'll just throw one of these. And it worked. Who would have thought it? What a bizarre creature. After the period of Japanese history, which Claydol is designed after. Well, that was easy. Right, here goes. I'm actually going to need to use Whirlpool for the first time here. Oh, and I can catch something in the Dragon's Den as well. Me? What? Ace Trainer Kobe. But like, I was invited though. I'm here because Claire told me to come here. Oh my goodness, that... It tanked it! It absolutely tanked it! Well... I think Wagelobbing could do more damage with Surf, because this thing has much higher physical defense than special. That did more than I expected. Well, he was slow anyway, so... Magnitude 6. Okay, that's gonna do... a bit. Oh dear, Wagelobbing. Okay, hang in there. Wow, look how much more that did though. Look how much more a level 35 Wailmer did than a level 37 Mew. Just watch me. We still haven't found any wild Pokemon in here. What's this? Max Ether. Basically those just might come in handy during the Elite Four if I run out of PP. There are more items around here somewhere. Ah. Azurill. Is this a joke? Okay. Yes. Just reminded of... oh my. A few things that happened while grinding, actually. While I was grinding using some trainers that I missed before, without thinking, I switched in Alucard on a Ludicolo, and it used Hydro Cannon, and oh. And brought him all the way down to 3 HP, so... ugh. And then a bit later on, Aura missed Jump Kick for the first time. And almost killed himself, and then a wild Turtwig almost killed him as a result. I still think Jump Kick is actually a really good move though. Possibly better than High Jump Kick for a Nuzlocke, because it's nearly as powerful and quite a bit more accurate. X Special. Those, however, will not come in handy. Probably not ever. Still haven't found a wild Pokemon in here. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Why is it level 13? Yeah, the Pokemon in here are really low leveled. Right, then let's try again. Yeah, hang on a second. No? Trying to search for Dragon's Den in the log file, but apparently it's not called that. Now I just type in Den and it's showing me all the Pokemon with Unburden, and Hidden Power, and Harden, and people called Aiden. Ah, Dragon's Den. Mew or Phoebus? Those are both dupes. Oh wait, I can use a fishing rod to find something. Oh, if I use the old rod I'll find Torterra, which is also dupes. So I better use the good rod instead. I don't even have the super rod yet. Right, what's it going to be? Mankey. Great. Easy peasy. Magonoid. This Dragon's Den. This Dragon's Den took a bit longer than I expected to get through. Right, we're both in a pretty good situation here. Oh wait, actually water. Didn't think of that. Oh. Well, it's probably not going to use electricity on Alucard. No, I won't switch to Wage Lobbin. It'll be a bad idea. I just have to switch out next turn as well. Ice Shard? Oh dear. Why did it miss though? Is it because it used it on Ultima? Because she's got Relaxing Sense. Either that or it's got Hustle, which could have made it even worse for Alucard. Anyway, why would either of these things have Ice Shard? Lantern gets Technician. Ooh. And Gulpin gets Poison Heal. Gulpin gets Poison Heal. Yeah, good luck getting that one to work. So it must have been because of the lax incense then. Oh, submission. Oh. I get it. Hey, look at this though. It has good power, but it has bad accuracy, and it's recoil. But like, you expect a recoil for something like Double Edge, which has 120 power. Why is submission so bad? Like, why would you... It's like, takedown has good power, but that has low accuracy and does recoil as well. You might as well use rock climb, because it's the same accuracy, same power, but it doesn't do recoil. You know, it's worse than a move that is required for the game. And Gen 5 and 6 had the same problem with tackle and cut. Like, cut is required for the game, but in Gen 5 and 6, tackle was the same base power as cut, but more accurate. So it was like why would you make the basic starting move, which you get rid of as soon as possible, be better than a move which is required to beat the game? It seems like shoddy design, honestly. Hello? Right then. Friends. Strategy. Anyone? Love. I think both. Thank you, sir. I think I answered all of those right. Oh, so shocking. How could I possibly have answered those obviously be nice to your Pokemon questions accurately? Rising badge get. About time too. Anyway, I think I'm going to get a gift Pokemon from this guy now. So, thank you so much for watching. That's all the time we have for today, so... Yes. Okay. So, if you enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like. And why not subscribe while you're at it to keep up with the series as it continues? Ooh, up. And I'll see you all next... How on earth do I get that? And I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Dow.